Testing microphone, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2. Test. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That seems pretty good. Alright guys, we're going to start. We're going to start the stream. Welcome to VR Essentials, everybody. How are you all doing? Let me just change the camera viewpoint. There we go. You should be able to see me now. Hi guys, welcome to VR Essentials. Hope you're all doing very, very well. There's a little bit of a delay between the recording, of course, and the live stream as well. So let me just make sure that the picture has changed on the live stream so I can make sure we're all good. Yes, we are all good. Hi guys, how you doing? So today we're going to be testing the Pico 4, which is this one here. We're going to be testing this guy here, this one here, the Pico 4. And we're going to be testing this new first-person shooter, which is called X8. Let me just play you the actual trailer of the... And I don't know if it works. I got no idea. So this is going to be the first time I'm going to be testing X8 with the Pico 4 VR. Using SteamVR, of course. I'm not sure if it... I don't think it's in the Pico store. It is available on Meta, though. And SteamVR as well. So... so it's going to be very interesting to see if the controllers work or if things work with it or not. I'll be using Virtual Desktop, which is a very, very good streaming software, by the way. There are many more VR titles that are compatible with Virtual Desktop compared to the Virtual Streamer by Pico. Now, the other reason why I'm using Virtual Desktop is not just because of the quality of Virtual Desktop streaming, but also because when I install the software of Pico on my computer, it stops my other VR headset software, for example, the HP Reverb G2, from working also. So I have to actually deinstall it and then reinstall all my G2 software, my HP Reverb G2, which is this one here. And yeah, so I have to uninstall everything to make it work, which is very annoying. So I use Virtual Desktop in order to bypass all these kind of issues when I want to stream using my Pico to the PC VR. All right, let me just change here. Let me go to desktop. There we go. And let's play the trailer. So there you go, guys. This is X8. You can join their Discord, and then if I just go on SteamVR, so X8 VR
Need creative
Steam,
flexibility? Get the
you can actually
all-in-one flex
download it
plan
from
designed
here.
for business, including images,
And it
videos,
is free to play
music,
at the moment,
and
so I
professional
just
creative
downloaded the
tools that
game.
your entire team can access.
I've never played it
Unlock
before.
your
I've never
brand's
tried
potential with all-in-one access to everything
If it doesn't
you
work
need.
with the Pico, I will continue playing. I will use the HP Reverb G2 if it doesn't work with the Pico. So it'll be very interesting to see whether it's actually working or if it's not working. Let me just go very quickly to my channel. There we go. Let me just go to live. Here we go.
Tools
the game.
that your entire team can access.
I've never played it
Unlock
before.
your
I've never
brand's
tried
potential with.
Okay, let me just go to my Discord very quickly. There you go. Let me go to Pico's Discord. Where is Pico? Pico, here we go. Let me go to videos. Hi all. Join me live as I test X8 with the Pico 4. Hope it works. Hope it's compatible. All right. There we go. All right, so let's just get rid of Discord so we can save some space in the computer. And then what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to, so my virtual desktop is set up. What I need to do now is I need to turn on, okay, I don't have it turned on just yet, it seems. Okay, so I need to make sure I have the right driver switched on the computer. Okay, let me just get rid of this. There we go. And then let me switch on the actual Pico headset now. So let me just bring this up, change, there we go. All right, so I'm going to switch on the Pico 4. Now I have a full charge, just to let all you guys know. So I've done all the updates and all this kind of stuff. So normally now there should be no more updates that I need to do. At the moment, my microphone looks massive inside of the pass-through. I really do feel that they need to work on the pass-through much more, because the mixed reality, how can I say, everything just looks really, really massive. So it makes it hard for me, for example, to do something very simple, which is to talk inside the microphone. All right, let me choose stationary boundary. Now I'm using my Cyberchair, everybody, by the way, Cybershoes, Cyberchair, to do sitting experience. And I really do, I'm going to be doing some live streams with Cybershoes. So do hit the notification bell after you subscribe for those videos. Let me just click on adjust floor settings, because I need to readjust my floor settings. There we go. Just click on continue. Oh, I think I need to change the batteries in my right controller because it's gone. Enter world. There we go. Okay, for some reason I'm going inside a fisherman's tail. I'm not quite sure why. Let me get out of here. Okay, how do I exit fisherman tail? Okay, exit and back home. Yes, please. All right, so what you do basically when you're inside of your Pico, after you've downloaded the virtual desktop and you've enabled it inside of your computer, you just click on virtual desktop icon, and then it will come up directly. Then you just agree to certain things and what have you not. Okay. You will be able to see the game, don't worry. It's just that I'm not streaming, what do you call it? I'm not streaming what you can see inside of the Pico at the moment. So just give me a minute. In fact, you can come back in 5 minutes if you want to. All right, let me go to settings. Need to make sure I set everything up correctly. Environment quality, just put on medium. Bitrate, okay, that's fine. Streaming, okay, here we go. Medium, yes. 90 FPS, yes. VR bitrate 120, 110, okay. Sharpening, all right. Everything's okay. Launch SteamVR. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch SteamVR from virtual desktop inside of my Pico. And you should start to see something on the screen. So let me change camera. There we go. Just get rid of all of these things. All right, so SteamVR is on. And I can see my controllers inside. So what I need to do now is I need to, don't know why it doesn't go to SteamVR home for some strange reason. Okay, switch to VR. Okay, I need to go to videos. No. Games, there we go. So inside of virtual desktop, you'll see there's a games panel, and I just need to find the game now. So one moment. Where's X8? I downloaded it just now, so it should be here. X8, there we go, it's here. All right, it's very important that you open your games from virtual desktop apparently. Allow game launch. X8 is attempting to launch with the optional parameters. Yes, okay. Let me check my desktop. Okay, there we go. So hopefully it works. It'll be good if it does. So I'm quite excited to try this game, to be honest. But I can't see anything yet inside of my headset. Let me launch it. It says launching here, as you can see on the computer. So we're just waiting for the game to launch now. Hopefully it launches. That'll be really good. I try not to test games before I do streams for the very first time, because it really gives you, you know, the real what's going on when you do things for the first time. So I'm just going to cancel it. And then I'm going to click play. Open XR mode, yes. Okay, there we go. Now it's launching. Threats detected. Yes, always allow. Let me just click on this. There we go. All right, so the game is now launching. I don't know if there's any sound or not at this moment in time. I think I can hear something. Let me check my Pico. No, I can't hear anything yet. So subtitles. Okay, confirm. Calibration fails. Stand up straight and hold still. Okay. Hold trigger to calibrate. All right, so now we're inside. Now it's definitely working, but I can't hear anything. So I think I need to change the driver first. So let me do that.
As the X8 receded, so it returns. From activation, the X8 forged adventures.
Oh, you guys can hear. Okay.
A Colosseum.
The sound is coming onto you, but it's not coming to
the flame which drew outsiders into our.
Okay, now I can hear something. Just going to minimize the sound inside of my VR headset just to make sure that you guys Can still hear. So we're just doing a sound check now. Where's my phone so I can increase the sound? So I can see people. It's very trippy. It keeps going inside of this kind of thing. All right, so I'm just doing a sound check now just to make sure that you guys can actually hear. Can you guys hear any sound? I can't hear any sound on the stream. Let me see if I can hear sound in my headset. Yes, there's music in my headset, but there's no sound coming to you. So I need to fix that. So one moment. Okay. Mousing over. So test sound, mousing over play. Options, MISC, play, profile. No, there's no sound coming through. Oh. What if I put the sound on the headset? Let's see if it patches goes through. Let me take the headset off just to check. Nope. All right, let me work this one out. Let me just put the headset down. There we go. Put it here. Okay, let me go to virtual desktop. Settings. So we're just doing a sound test, everybody, just to get everything working properly. Audio streaming, it does say both VR headset and computer, so I should. Maybe this one. So I can hear the sound coming into my ears, but I'm not hearing the sound in the stream. So I'm just trying to fix that so you guys can actually hear the audio and I can hear the audio too. So one moment, everybody. Oh, maybe what I could do is just go to my OBS here and change it. There we go. This one then. There we go. You can hear it. You will be able to hear it now. Okay, and then now for the microphone, we're going to change also. So I'm going to use test, test, test. All right. Alright everybody, so now the microphone is coming from the Pico, just so you know, it's not coming from my MV7 anymore. I just launched the game once more, and I had to launch the game using OpenXR, not the Oculus version, just FYI.
So it returns. From activation, the X8 forged adventures.
So there seems to be, it seems to keep sending me, for some reason, back to SteamVR, just so you know. Not quite sure why. Attempting to launch with the optional parameter cancel. So play in VR. Okay. So you need to launch with OpenXR, not with Oculus.
As the X8 receded, so it returns. From activation, the X8 forged adventures. Each reality, a Colosseum incarnate. The flame which drew outsiders into our digital realm. My existence was based on challenge, but I was constrained. Improved game engines lured the outsiders away. The X8 was abandoned, archived, seemingly for eternity. But now, the restoration has begun. Recompiling will be insufficient.
Alright, so it seems that it keeps sending me back to home for some weird reason, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Let me try once more. Come on, it's not clicking. Oops, don't want to record. Is it because I'm no longer... No, I'm still switched to VR. No, I can't see anything in my headset now. Alright, let me close SteamVR. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm going back inside of... I'm going to reopen SteamVR via... So exit SteamVR, there we go. So I'm inside of my virtual desktop now. Come on. Oops. Okay. Alright, so the game is launching, as you can see on the screen. Seems to be an issue. Alright, I'm going back inside a virtual desktop. I'm going to launch SteamVR once more. There we go. And we're going to start again. It's possible that the bug occurred because we chose Oculus the first time round by mistake. Alright, let's choose X8. Alright, it's launching. Okay, I'm inside, but everything froze. I'm out of the game again. It sent me to home. Maybe it just doesn't work with the Pico, guys. It's very possible. No. Play in VR. Open XR, yes. Okay, so corrupt data.
As the X8 receded, so it returns. From activation, the X8 forged adventures.
Okay, I'm in. Finally!
Reality, a Colosseum incarnate. The flame which drew outsiders into our digital realm.
Right controller is disconnected.
Based on
No, it's
challenge, but was
Wow.
constrained.
This is very trippy, I have to admit.
Improved game engines lured the outsiders away. The X8 was abandoned,
can't move
archived,
around.
seemingly for eternity. But now the restoration has begun. Recompiling will be insufficient. Legends must evolve, and evolution requires conflict.
So, I'm not quite sure what's going on, to be honest with you.
resurrect
I
their
keep being
world.
sent from different rooms to different
All
rooms.
sourced from my
Different worlds to
world.
different worlds.
For
I can move left and
am the
right, but I can't
Index
move
AI,
forward or backwards.
X8 incarnate, and these are my champions.
Okay, so I guess this must be an introduction of some kind. Okay. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust my IPD. Let me bring my IPD. Settings. IPD. Normally I'm 65, but for some reason things are blur. Oh, I've been sent back to home again. Oh, damn. That's really, really annoying. Okay, let me just click back on this thing. Let me bring my menu, my virtual desktop menu. I can't click on it for some reason. All right, let me go back to Steam. All right, I'm back inside of the game. Hopefully it won't send me back to home. That would be good. So it's restarting. Okay, it's not restarting everything. Let me just go to the options very quickly. Go to graphics and bring down the graphics. Maybe that's the issue. I'm not quite sure. Gameplay. Okay, the menu is very big, so it's quite hard to see. It'd be good if I could actually be further away from it, so it'd be easier for me to know what to write on. Comfort. Ah, it's gonna send me back to home again. So it's booted me out of the game once more. It's sending me to SteamVR home once more. So I have to click play again. Once more. So I have to click play again. Okay, so we're gonna test out with the HP Reverb G2, I think, as well, just to see whether I'm having the same issues or it's purely a, you know, Pico 4 issue. Options. Calibration, no, don't need to do that. HUD, display on, okay. Comfort. Doesn't seem to be any graphic things to change. Okay, never mind. Training. Let's go to tutorial. There we go.
Welcome to the X8 training simulator. In this session, I will guide you through a series of tasks to prepare you for the battlefield.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, I think I'm being booted out again. Alright, so I've been booted out of the game again. I gotta wait for my headset to send me back to SteamVR home. Okay, there we go. And now I can click on play again. Alright. So I'm waiting for the game to do something. Okay, I think the game is booting, but I can't see anything inside of VR at the moment. I'm still inside of SteamVR home, but the screen is black on for you. So let me see what I can do. Let me just exit. Let me click on. We're gonna do one more attempt, everybody, and if it really doesn't work. Okay. Testing 1 2. Let's go to games. Okay, microphone is back. Sorry about that. So yeah, so we're gonna do one more attempt, see if it works, and if there's any more issues, I will just switch to the. No, I don't want to go there. Yeah, so if we have any more issues, I will just switch to the HP Reverb G2. Cancel. We go to library. Play. Okay, we're going back in VR. Okay, I'm back in the game. Okay, so this is the last attempt, everybody. Otherwise, if I'm always being sent to SteamVR home, to be honest, it's
Welcome to
really
the
annoying.
X8 Training Simulator. In this session, I will guide you through a series of tasks to prepare you for the battlefield.
All right.
Use the
I'm being sent back. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply stop with the Pico, and I will change the thumbnail later. So if you have the Pico 4, everybody, and you have SteamVR, and you want to play X8, well, I'm afraid to say that at this moment in time of the recording, there seem to be issues where basically the game keeps sending me back to, to SteamVR home, so it's really annoying. So I'm going to actually stop the stream, and then I'm going to come back online, and we're going to try with the HP Reverb G2 instead. So I guess this is a successful test because we've just proven that at this moment in time it's not working for the Pico. However, well, it keeps sending me back. However, it does work in terms of the controllers. Let me just go back to change the screen. There we go. Go here. Okay. Yeah, so it does work in terms of the controllers work, everything works, but the game keeps sending me back to SteamVR. So that means it doesn't work. So I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to start the stream again, but instead of the Pico, I'm going to be using the HP Reverb G2, and I'm going to test what it's like with the G2. So I'll see you guys in a moment. See you in another stream in just a moment with a different VR headset. Bye for now.